Hey, welcome to What's in the Brown Bag with me, and what's in the brown bag this week? Excitement mounts. Ooh, okay, we have Amstel Cerveza, the Clasica. This is like a kind of like a lightish type of like beer of 4.8%. It's quite simple with the ingredients. We have water, barley malts, and we got hops and also extract from hops. So okay, you know, quite Italian looking, you know, with the choice of colours, even though it's done here in Spain. Let's give it a pop open. Well, there's like a little bit of like froth which come out there for a few seconds. Give it a pour. It looks going in like a very, very light lager with a, well, yeah, okay, yeah, it's got a, I was going to say, a fair amount of carbonation, but like basically looks as though most of it has been like killed like right off the hoof when I actually opened it up. And this seems to be like a common failing with Spanish lagers. It kind of gives everything up, you know, when it's straight out of the can. So what you're going to do, like, I don't know, after 5 minutes, like when there's no, you know, there's nothing happening inside it. So in terms of like colour, again, it's a very, very light, very pale lager. You know, something scully, like Heineken Skull, that type of like, you know, colour. And there's obviously no sediment with this at all. Let's give it a smell. Not a huge amount coming off, like a little bit of malts, and that's about it. I'm going to give it a taste. Wow. Okay, I've got to say that that entered in quite refreshing. To be honest, I think to me this like tastes more like a pilsner. Okay, it's very bitter. It's on the bitter scale of typical like lagers. I think there's some very, it's very, goes in very, very light. Nothing really like catches you. Stays there very, very in the background, you know, with your palate. Okay, like I'm getting some floral there. Again, it's kind of like, I don't know, your rose. It's like it's between like rosemary and lavender. Again, it's that's, you know, you really have to taste that, you know, as in you really think about it quite hard. But like kind of it gets pushed to the side, sadly, by like a carbonated taste, which you get, and also like this bitter taste. Okay, my overall enjoyment of this isn't bad. I mean, I can say that, you know, if I was poured this, let's say in a kind of reception or wedding or something like that, you know, I wouldn't say, well, no, this is horrid. If I could take it back, please. But neither does it, like, let's say, majorly surprise me. However, it is actually on the very, very cheap scale when you buy it in the supermarkets. It's kind of like 30 to 40 like centimos. So if you're a student or you're studying in Spain and you need kind of like a lager which actually can hold itself, and actually isn't too bad at all, I would say, yeah, you know, give it once sober. Hey, I'm going to be summing this up. I'm giving you my personal score. My personal score is between like a 5 and a 6. Why is because basically I believe it actually holds up quite well. They didn't actually use any rice or corn, which they use in others, to make it taste sweeter. It doesn't actually have a bad bitter taste at all, which you get with other ones. It's actually quite light. It's very refreshing. A cheap, like lower end beer, which is actually like hitting up in the lager bracket and, you know, quite high. And there's some other, say, more established brands which aren't doing that. The carbonation is still going on for some time, which I like. It's not a huge amount, but at least it's there. The head is obviously gone down, which is like a major one of my disappointments. But it's better, like let's say, to have like a head going down and you're still getting carbonation than no carbonation at all. And that's it. So hopefully like and subscribe and comment down below. Do all these like great things down here, make me happy, and next time I'll catch you on what's in the brown bag. Yeah, baby. Keep it real. Chug it down.